Thank you, Callum Turner, for coming all over. No, thank you, Callum.
Didn't come far, darling. Shit me. Jessica, behave.
My name's Callum Turner. I play Theseus Scamander.
And you play the brother of Mute. Great character. Great character. Yeah.
It's the first one.
It's a Dark Wizard Catcher.
Oh, sorry, the second one. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was too busy doing. I'm an aura.
I'm a Scamander.
But who do you play in this?
He's a Scamander. I play Professor Albus Dumbledore.
Wow, just walking
Excusez-moi,
in the middle
monsieur.
of an interview.
Excusez-moi.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, don't worry about
He
it.
isn't really, never mind.
That's right, it's a short interview.
He's risen through the ranks of the establishment insanely quickly. Can you say it insanely quickly?
Yeah.
Insanely quickly.
This guy, never mind, just this guy.
Some guy.
He's got a
Theseus is the polar opposite of Newt.
He's worried about his brother, and he wants his brother to basically do what he wants.
But Newt doesn't need it. But Theseus can't see that.
And to fight the good fight in the way that he knows how, which is through the establishment.
That's why older brother telling younger brother what to do, younger brother saying, see you later.
No.
I've never seen Edgy get so appalled.
No.
Seriously. That's awful.
Oh my god.
You can't eat them. You can't eat them.
You can eat?
No.
Fried Thunderbirds
No.
pretty good right about now.
No. I don't want to eat any of them.
I'd eat picket because.
Oh my god, you said that so fast. You would eat picket? You're evil.
No nice seasoning and crunchy, good protein, great protein.
It's true. I wouldn't eat any of them.
Zoe Kravitz. Boom! Too late.
You didn't make it, sorry.
It's gone.
You've left school already. It's 11
you're
to
not
18,
getting
man.
invited.
You're not in. And if you did, it'd be weird, so don't go.
Yeah, you don't want to be the old guy.
Giving it back.
Do you think Hogwarts could do with like a black student union?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And what would Lita be in there?
President of that?
All right.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Like a Dear White People vibe.
Yeah. Dear White Wizard.
Protection spell.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a protection spell.
No, people actually play actual Quidditch.
But that's what they were playing. The kids were playing at the school yesterday.
No, that was just a race.
They were calling it Quidditch.
So if you open your eyes and your heart and your head, and you can see actual magic.
Everything is magic.
It is there all the time.
My favourite spell is Revelio.
I turned around.
You turned around
the
first,
bookcase
then
to reveal Newt and Tina.
Watch out for you cannot be named.
Who said that?
Very good,
Thank you.
Miss Kravitz and Mr. Turner.
Thank you.
But he was always Harry
But
Potter.
I'm trying to play it cool.
Oh,
I
Oh,
just
nice.
Like nice glasses.
right. Why don't you come join us?
Come join us.
I think I know stuff about her character that she doesn't know.
Do you?
Really? This is about to get really interesting.
What? No.
Wow.
No, because we don't know.
We actually don't know anything. That's Dumbledore. Jude is your man. Jude knows all.
Jude does, because as Dumbledore should, knows substantially more than...
At the premiere though, the other night in London, there were a few people who've been like, I've read the script.
Oh yeah. So some people know, we just happen not to be those
Producers and stuff, right, yeah.
Who would win in a magical duel?
Voldemort.
Yeah, but Harry took him down, man. That's Tom Riddle. I'd much prefer to wake up,
To Grindelwald?
yes,
Yeah, me too.
than Voldemort.
Yeah, me too.
You know, because that would freak me.
Flying
on the dragon. Yeah. And his cloak would always be going around the corner.
Yeah.
I'd be like, just wear something else. I want it to be sexy lingerie, but it's a sock. Tardigrade.
My little Maltese.
Hey, tardigrade. Callum stole mine. It's tardigrade.
Sticking with mine.
Free Derby. Free Derby.
Stole my Patronus, man!
Oh, my trauma could be done.
Did we get it? Are we done?
James and... Give me the options.
Acceptance in West bureaucracy.
I'd be a therapist.
This Sarah, Carrie, Lily.
Lily.
Do that again, because that's funny. That's for the taxi driver.
Look at it. Talking to me? Sorry.
Yes. Well, when I...
Ooh, that was almost musical. Oh,
got the
started
job.
working on this film.
But that And I don't think he. I think he.
Is there something you are definitely not supposed to do with this wand?
Well,
They're like, whoa.
Be
calm
delicate. Yeah, that
down,
thing's powerful, man.
You're a powerful wizard. Remember, you're a powerful. And you go, okay, so what do I do? And they go, just do that.
Subtle. Yeah.
That's all you need. And you're like, oh man.
But I want to go crazy.
The main rule is not to break it, I guess. Alright, so whose wand do you like the most? My favourite wand is Zoe.
Luna Lovegoods.
Elder. But you had some wand school.
I had the wand
Which
school.
you needed because you broke your wand.
I broke my wand.
He did break his wand within about the first 30 seconds of being on set, so that was funny.
Yeah, literally. Which was kind of a daunting moment because I felt like I was a naughty school kid. You know? I was like, oh my god, no, they're gonna find me.
But you don't need any. He didn't need any counsel from me.
Crippled inside with fear and dread and just yeah. It's the sweat that gives it away sometimes. I'm sticking to Lita Lestrange. The first time I touched the wand,
Oh, you did.
it broke.
whoa.
Yeah.
Power hungry. There's
Power hungry.
Good to see you both. Welcome to the world of Fantastic Beasts.
Awesome. Welcome, guys.
But I did say that kind of like I owned the franchise.
Yeah, which, you know.
Yeah, I'm JK's forgotten
I'd
son.
seen you before, right?
Yeah, right. JK's my mom, right? Not.
We are Potterheads.
We are Potterheads.
Yeah, I was super excited to get my teeth into it. Anytime I hear oh my god.
Yeah, I was definitely a Harry Potter fan growing up, and being in a movie is magical.
They've completely accepted me. They haven't seen the movie.
Yeah, they've exactly. Like, everyone like loves Callum, and he's like, wait a second, no one's seen me yet.
I could really feel the love as soon as you walked into the room. Right, you guys are amazing.
Mate, I've never seen fan commitment like the J.K. Rowling Wizarding World fan.
The reaction is incredible. It's a really nice experience right now.
Callum, please. Callum, please. Give me sign, please. Thank you so much. Can I get a quick photo, Callum, please?
So much, guys. One last time, let's hear it for the cast of Fantastic Beasts.
In one word?
Yes.
Incredible.
Fantastic? Is that two on the nose?
Say fantastic?
Fantastic?
Beasts.
Ooh. And the crimes of...
Grindelwald. Incredible. It was actual magic. I play Eddie Redmayne's Newt's brother. So Eddie's brother. Yeah.
It was a real bonding moment between us, and we realised that we suffered from mild OCD. I love you even more.
A gent, isn't he? He's a sweetheart. But also, we actually we grew up like about 5 minutes away from each other. Eddie Redmayne's down there, and you look like him, and he can help you out.
No,
good luck.
I've got to say, good luck to you.
He's very nice. He gave me a seat. So we had like the same video store that we went to, the same place where we learned to swim, our park around the corner is actually the same park that we both love. So it just was like something about being from the same part, exactly the same part of the world. It was already there.
Thank you for having us. Thanks for having us.
Well, just because I'm such a giving person, it would be Eddie looking at himself in the mirror, looking at that bed with him inside it.
That's so meta.
Yeah.
He's in a band.
Right.
You like that? You like that riff, man? Yeah.
You want to come to the gig?
I love it.
And he does this amazing impression of what happened when he finished the script. People are like, what did you do? And he don't go, that was his reaction. That's my impression of Ezra's reaction reading the script. Yeah.
That was a cut down version as well because it went on for a lot longer.
Here you are in the midst of this press tour. Has it met your expectations? Are you overwhelmed, underwhelmed? What's your feeling of whelmed?
Which needs to be a word, right? Whelmed.
I'm fully whelmed.
Yeah, such a good word. I don't think it really exists.
Maybe whelmed is the thing that you were talking about, just you get whelmed.
Does it have an H in it?
What?
Is it whelmed?
No.
No.
Wait, that was before the cameras.
Have you been
It would be quite whelming,
Have
though.
you been whelmed?
I am overwhelmed
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Whelm level.
No, it's really nice. I was here 2 years ago when you guys were about to do the movie, and I saw the huge poster, and I thought, wow, man, that looks cool. So maybe I was part of it.
Maybe. Yeah, now you're on a huge poster in Times Square. That's pretty cool.
That's cool too. Yeah, I just saw that now. Brilliant actors.
Callum, you got to be there. I'm gonna be forever jealous.
What was these guys, especially Ezra? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
What was it like? Was it very surreal?
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
It was great until Ezra found out, and then, yeah, it was amazing. We shot in the outdoor hallway where Ron, Hermione, and Harry would get up to their mischief, and that was kind of a special moment. And the owls too. Zoe had the owls. She loves owls. There was a whole owl moment.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Wish this was my school.
Genuinely wish it was my house.
There were kids there in the rows. All of the owls. It's okay, man. It's okay, man.
Ezra's gonna forever be upset.
I'm happy that they're happy.
Yeah, that's a great outlook to have. Yeah, I support that.
You and I will talk after the interview.
Oh, it was a dream day.
I didn't get invited.
What strikes me is the varying personalities between each beast. And they are characters, they're written as characters.
Yeah, that's true.
They're better actors than us.
It's
Queenie and Jacob at the beginning with you.
Having
when
dinner.
he's love drunk. Right?
Yeah.
It just looks so much fun. Our favourite scene that we shot over 20 days didn't make it. But I mean, we were shooting out, it was like the first take of the day.
Yeah.
You know, I was, you know, for whatever reason, and I went back to watch it and I looked at the director and was like, oh, that's not very good, is it? And he went, oh, it's all right. And I was like, oh, can I do that again? He went, yeah, go on, do it again. That was it. You do you, I think, is what I get from the series. Like, be proud of who you are.
Yeah, to embrace what makes you different.
Yeah. I firmly believe that the only person that you can come against is yourself.
People try and tell you who you are.
Yeah. Like the Queen, for instance. The Queen doesn't want to be a queen.
No, she was telling Margaret.
Didn't want to be Margaret.
No.
Thank you for asking us that question.
No, it's great.
There's a teacher that I hated at school, actually. But he was, as I got older, I was like, actually, he was the one that was guiding us the most and in the best way. I remember, actually, I just realised this. I am mute.
Yeah.
I am mute. I remember when I was like 7 years old and my mum told me that I could leave school at 16.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you can't you?
Yeah.
I thought I have to go to university. I remember the conversation. She
Yeah.
said, no, you don't. And she was thrilled. She was like, oh, I don't have to pay for this university thing. And so when I got to 16, I was gone.
Yeah.
And I just,
school was
not school, I loved school, but just the feeling of being trapped, I guess.
Yeah.
I loved the social side of school, but not having to go and like then learn about maths. It just didn't make sense to me. Being trapped, I guess, that's the long answer. I'm not new.
I think apparition.
Apparition, yeah. Get places quicker, avoid traffic.
Go to Morocco.
I'm back.
I'm back before lunch.
With your wand?
Duh.
Love it.
Yeah, well, obviously.
It's like,
I like that,
from
man.
here to
I
here.
like that. Yeah, just back there, boom, boom, get my phone, come back, check a text. My funniest memory, Mia can't remember. She was there. Bill Nye is a huge Crystal Palace fan and taught us Crystal Palace songs, and we danced as if we were on the terraces singing his Crystal Palace songs in period costume. That was a special moment for me. I love Bill Nye, and to have to share that with Mia and Bill and Anya.
Huge work with Michael and get Mia.
Can't remember it at all. Bill remembers it. I saw him recently. He remembers it. Everything is gonna be all right. I want to play Bill Nye in the Marvel film.
And we'll sing the
Also
Crystal
play-
Palace
yeah.
football songs.
Thank God you remember it.
Yeah, no, I remember. Stop it.
I didn't have a dinner scene.
Oh. But but you saw them, right?
Oh, yeah, they look good. They look good.
Shot it in one take.
I was just before I did this, I played a soldier on the run, very physical job. This was more physical because of the costumes and.
I know you're going to be an Emma.
Yeah.
Are you a posh bloke in that?
Very posh, yeah. Very posh.
Who are you in it?
What's fun about Frank is that he is her equal. What I like about this is actually I really judge Emma. As if I speak like this or you speak like that in a film, we're going to be in trouble. Cups should be held with one's thumb and index finger meeting in the handle and the handle resting on your middle finger. Fingers should not be hooked through, and horror of horrors, saucers should never be lifted from the table. I think me and you were the least.
Yeah, we struggled.
I'm not Mr. Elton, no. I'm...
Who's Mr. Elton?
it's
Johnny Flynn.
Josh O'Connor. Josh was the games master.
He
I
was
think-
the games master.
Yeah, and also the crossword master.
Yeah,
He's
amazing.
so good. Will you
He's
put in
a-
a good word for us?
I will, yeah.
He's
Well, you want him on
fucking
here?
good. Yeah, I'd love
I'll get
it.
him on it. I'll get him on it.
He's fucking great as Prince Charles.
He's great in Emma too. He's
Is he?
he's really funny, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 40. 20, 30.
Like, give him face. See?
Is that how you do?
We look like each other. We're very similar looking, yeah. Yeah. We always say that if someone's looking for Josh, I'm like, no, it's Callum.
Man, it is a music company, 'cause they will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum, it's a line that to stop it tomorrow comes.
I don't know the rest of the words.
No.
Did you start seeing that because you played Marius,
yeah, I
but
was
you
about to
thought
say.
that you were going to be...
Austin.
I'm going to say Kardashian.
Kardashian.
Really? Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Tinder, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Callum Turner and I play Sean Emery on the Cat. A nice wrestling bell in the background.
Right? Well, you know. Are you a fan?
Not really, no.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
It's a very sweet cat.
Only thing I can remember is Can You Smell or The Rock is Cooking.
Okay.
And a Stone Cold Steve Austin Stunner. Oh, we should definitely say that we've known each other our whole lives. It makes it easier.
We're not going to talk about the capture doll. It's all going to be wrestling. This is on you though. That's your fault.
On? No, I'm joking.
See, I don't know anything about wrestling, Gordon. Followed by half an hour of Callum talking.
You know what? If they had a category for chick flicks, like 90s rom-coms, I would be in there. I actually did a show a few 5, 6, 7 years ago in which it was a murder mystery, and it turned out I was the killer, and I was angry that they didn't let me know.
Did they give you the whole script, or did they keep you in the dark as well?
They give us the first one, and then the second one, and then the third and fourth, and then the fifth and sixth, and then the seventh and eighth. Yeah. I love like Mean Girls, Clueless. I love all movies. I'm just joking. But I'm watching a lot of Modern Family right now. I've been learning Spanish. I just bought a keyboard, doing some gardening. And even more importantly than that, I hope that you're doing your Spanish, because I am. Watching a lot of Modern Family. So
Okay.
I love that show. I'm not really a Star Wars guy.
So
that's not true. That's not true. I am. I went to see the last Star Wars movie and I loved it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I used to love this show called Brum. It was about a car when I was a kid. I used to love that. That was my favorite. That was my first TV love.
He brummed his way along the pavement until he came to the crossing.
Last time I watched Notting Hill, I was on a plane coming home. I went to South Africa, and I got a little tipsy on the plane and watched Notting Hill and cried.
Oh.
And then cried and laughed more. I want to say The Office, the UK version, but I know that Ricky Gervais only ever wanted 2 seasons.
And Callum, I mean, first of all, congratulations on your BAFTA TV nomination.
Thank you very much.
Was that a pleasant surprise?
Yeah, it was a lovely surprise. Yeah.
And to celebrate the work of these brilliant nominees. Their performances are all incredibly detailed, thoughtful, breathtakingly honest.
I think there are cameras in the pigeons. And then I realised there was a camera looking in on my
Wow.
Because on the self-checkout, I was like,
Yeah.
I like this.
This guy's amazing.
This? I like that.
You like that?
The only thing is, I don't think you'd have fancied that lawyer. She wasn't your type at all.
We was down the pub and she was a bit tiddly, and she gave me about 10 theories and would not let me interrupt her. And one of the theories, I think it was like the 7th one, she got it. She worked out what it was. But because I couldn't even get in there, she just rolled over and she was like, or it's this, or it's that. Yes, and then one of them she got. And I was like, yeah, no, not that, I don't think, no. We did surveillance training, we did weapon training. I had a whole day of surveillance around London.
Go. Good lad. In control. Good. On, off. Go. Good lad.
And can see you're physically fit, Callum, but mental health wise.
Yeah, my surveillance training.
I think I'm a bit jealous of you for that. I think I want to go and do is like try and dodge.
You should do it for the next.
Yeah, maybe I should.
You should hook that up. I was releasing a lot of rage and energy that was in there, and so it was nice to get it out in a safe environment. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I ended up following people around London, trying to avoid getting caught, and then trying not to get caught going around London. It was a lot of fun. There's a couple of scenes not far from where I live, where Sean's going through stuff, and you know, that was a bit like, I live pretty close to here. So
Where have you come from?
From home.
Where's home?
I live in Kennington. Yeah, I worked a lot with this guy called Smudge, who was an ex-para.
Do you have that skill now after filming that scene?
So I feel like you're someone not to be messed with.
When I'm with Smudge.
Okay.
When I'm on my own.
When you're on Smudge, all day long.
You don't want to mess with me when I'm with Smudge. Episode 4, I thought, was like Rambo, First Blood.
He's a badass guy, you know. He's like he's a proper dude.
Episode 1, what would that be? What was that movie? I'd written it down on my script. A man trying to find his soul. And also the 5 stages of grief too, so like the journey that he goes on before he gets to acceptance at the end, which is, they can binge the hell out of it.
Watch this show now, or else.
That's the opposite.
I mean, I did when I watched The Capture. I waited till it had all come out so that I could binge it all at once.
Did, right?
Yeah.
If they're fake smiling, like just using the mouth.
And there's going to be a second season, so.
But you're not going to be in it though, right?
Well, I mean, it's a show about whether or not you can trust, so.
Hopefully we'll get you in there.
But I promise, I'm not lying. Or am I?
You're tuned in to IAC TV. We're not at school.
How do you eat a Kit Kat? Do you break it off or do you bite into it?
Just to annoy Stephen as much as possible, mainly by imitating him and playing with his hair.
Me. No, no, it isn't. It's yours.
He loves it. He loves it when you play it.
And then I saw 1917.
What did you think?
I loved it.
Yeah, everyone's loved it.
I loved it. Yeah. I almost cried about 5 times. Oh, that's wild. Yeah. I just break off one by one.
Yeah.
Okay. You're one by one?
I'm a one by one.
And I said that to my brother and sister. And they said, what was the bit that you cried the most at? And I was like, the fact I wasn't in it.
I always like films and I just wanted to be in them.
Well, when I was about 19, I decided I was going to try it. And what I did was went to Central School of Speech and Drama and did 2 night courses over the course of 6 months. And I did another course at City Lit with the Alexander Technique, read as many plays as possible and watch films. I mean, I watch films all the time.
Right.
All the time.
And I got a show and I just immediately quit modelling.
And I would be really competitive, like with my friends, and be like, have you seen this film? Have you seen that film? And go to HMV and buy 10 DVDs and then watch them all over the week, and then go to HMV the next week and do the same thing over and over.
When you were watching,
was that Glue or something before that?
It was Leaving.
Right.
It was like older woman, younger man.
When I started, I really wasn't very good, you know.
Is Glue better than Skin?
Oh, it's different.
Did anyone say I know that now with hindsight.
Because you watched
At
it
the
back.
time, I probably thought I was amazing. Yeah.
Hello everyone in Japan. I hope you enjoyed Only Living Boy in New York as much as I did making it. Arigatou gozaimasu.
There was about 9 people.
It had 9 people watching it. I was trying to be
Yeah,
polite.
All the people that I knew.
It was me, your mum, and your brother.
I had to buy the tickets for you to come down.
Yeah. I mean, we weren't coming out. You give us free tickets, Callum. Come on.
Yeah. All right, and a drink after. I'll buy a drink after.
Fair enough. Yeah, but like
crisps.
I mean,
if I'm going out, yeah, I'll get a Guinness.
Paul Dana and Fassbender in 1 year.
You're ticking the list.
I've got a list, yeah, I'm taking it off.
Are you annoying him as much as you annoyed Stephen?
Just
just trying to make him laugh more.
You've definitely improved.
I love doing that play. It was so much fun.
It was good,
Definitely improved.
Well, there's.
So I'll say you. You can say John.
I'll say. That's nice.
But they're pretty cozy.
Brother and sister, they get into bed all the time, don't they?
We've got a little game for you. It's called Save, Trade Places or Run Over. And the story is that a tractor's coming to run over one of your fellow cast members. Who would you save, who would you trade places with, and who would you run over?
Did you have blonde hair in a movie? No.
No, this is new.
Nice. 2020, yeah?
2020.
Clear vision.
I'd trade Charlotte and I'd save Charlotte.
Oh,
My best friend lives in Zurich, so I go there quite a lot. Beautiful in the summer, really wonderful city. And Nice, yeah. I love south of France. Well, I like to make a little salad.
Yeah.
I throw bits in, tomatoes, cucumber, all that jazz. And then I love to roast Brussels sprouts.
What's the bar in Cologne? Is it called Six Pack?
I just think they're the most delicious thing in the world.
Can I?
Yeah.
Have you been?
I just did a movie there too, Six Pack. I had
did
a good night out at Six Pack.
Food-wise, I like La Familia.
Oh, I do.
In Chelsea. I'm not very good at meditation, but I run.
Imagine.
If you're going when did you go on the stairs?
It's amazing in there. It's like being in Italy.
Yeah. And it's in Chelsea.
I don't think I've ever been on a date there. So the skiing's not my sport, only. It's I like tennis. Tennis if it's another sport. 5-minute cold showers.
Start off with it cold, or do you build up?
I've been exploring the rich, which is the best way. I had porridge for breakfast, and I had a Nando's.
Love Nando's.
Cheeky Nando's at lunch. Yeah.
What do you order at Nando's?
I got the.
If you're pescatarian.
Yeah, I got the bean burger.
Don't forget the chocolate museum.
Yeah.
Don't forget
didn't
the
go
chocolate
to the chocolate museum.
All right, well, you haven't been to Cologne.
I haven't done Cologne.
You haven't.
I've been a flexitarian for like 3 years now.
Okay, and why?
Because I watched a couple of documentaries and I just saw like, if you just to stop eating bad meat.
Yes. Yeah, in fact, we were just at
You got so drunk.
We got,
Did a wild night out.
Is there alcohol
10
in
pints
butterbeer?
of butterbeer. No. I watched Cowspiracy and I watched What the Health. I had an American friend and I was telling her about custard for days and days and days, and I walked into a bookshop. I was like, mate, where's the best place to get custard around here? I want to try custard. And it sparked off this huge debate between 3 or 4 people that lasted 10 minutes. Yeah.
So where did you take her for custard?
No, I didn't. I failed on my mission.
Sounds very romantic. I like this story. It sounds
No, it's
like
not
the beginning of
romantic at all. It's not romantic at all. It's just shared experiences. Welcome to England. This is what we do here.